everybody, it's Linda. So a few weeks ago I did a project involving some glitter, as you might remember. And I showed you this special glitter that I've had for quite a while now. And I didn't do anything with it at the time, but this week I'm going to give that a try. So let's see what happens. Let's get crafting. So I made a shaker card with a stamp set that I had, and my sister also made one because I bought this stamp set for her. Here's hers, super cute. And now we're going to work on a holiday one. You can use any shape you want. You don't have to use a stamp set like we have. So we're going to do one with just a square or a circle, and it's going to be very basic. You just need a card blank, background for your card, some sort of a solid color in the front, and then you need a piece of acetate, any kind of plastic that you have. And then I picked up these adorable candy cane shapes for $1 at Target. So we're gonna be using these. These look like they're gonna be a lot of fun. And then you also need some double-sided foam tape. So I'm going to just take some pictures as we go along and show you how to make a quick and easy, simple shaker card. So you want to cut your piece of acetate a little bit smaller than your shape of choice. And as you can see, my sister's done a Christmas tree shape, and she glued her acetate to the back. And now we're going to adhere our foam tape. So here's our finished shaker cards. They turned out really cute, and we had fun making them. So I hope you give this a try. It's not hard. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Since I was super distracted visiting my sister in Texas, I didn't really show you guys all the steps to make these cards. So I'm going to be doing that now that I have been home for a while. So now that I'm home and back in my craft room, I'm going to do another shaker card and kind of show you a little bit more step by step. So again, I have a card blank, and this I chose to do a 5x5. I'm going to put my background paper on there with my double sticky tape. Just stick that right on there. And this is just going to be the background that's behind the window. So this doesn't have to be perfect. And I cut my window, and I cut my piece of acetate. So I'm going to put my piece of acetate right on the back of this, and I'm just going to use my double sticky tape. You can just use regular glue if you like. It'll just take a little bit longer to stick. So you just want to put that on the back, like that. There you go. And just make sure that you're covering your whole window. So this is what you're left with. Now, this piece is going to actually go on your card like this, but you want to raise this up so you have room to put your shaker elements in there. So this is when you're using foam tape. Now, I have this very large roll. This is by Scotch 3M, and I've had this for a long time. It's really nice. It's easy to work with, and I've already pre-cut some pieces. So just going to stick that on there, and I want to go right to the edge of the window. And I'm not going to peel back the backing on the adhesive. until I am ready to completely put this down. Let's see if I measured this properly, because you really want it to be exactly. And so I need to do a little bit of trimming here. There we go. Another piece right here. And I'm going to once again trim this. And there we go. Now, if you want more depth, which in this case, I think I do want this to be up a little bit higher, so I have room to put more elements inside my shaker. So I am going to go ahead and cut more of this so that I have a double thickness. And I think that's going to give me plenty of room to put all my shaker elements in there. So I don't have to peel this because I'm actually covering it. But if you want to, you can. It's totally up to you. But for me, I don't feel like I need to. It's gonna stick on there really well. So that, and then I'm gonna put another piece in the middle, on the top and the bottom. There we go. Stick that right in there. You want to make sure that you're very even with your foam tape. So I'm using my nail just to make sure that I'm going to trim it exactly where it needs to be. And there you go. So now the next step is you're going to just choose what you want for your shaker elements inside your card. Now, because when you put things inside there and you hold it up, most of your shaker elements are going to fall down to the bottom of the card. So I'm going to just glue a few things in there that will stay up and not fall to the bottom. So I'm just going to take some sequins, maybe a few little stars, and just stick them in there with some glue. So just a few little pieces. I'll turn my other light on so I can see a little better. Just a few little pieces that are gonna just stay and not move around. I'm gonna just use different glue here. There we go. And I'm just gonna put a few of these, not too many, just so that there'll be a little bit of an element that doesn't fall all the way to the bottom of the shaker. So I'm probably just gonna do like 3 or 4 and just kind of space them out a little bit. And maybe just one more. There we go. Oops, it's a little more glue. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. I don't think I need any more than what I have already there. So now you're going to decide what you want in your shaker. So I still have these really nice glitter stars, and I'm just going to put a bunch of different colors of the stars. I have 2 different blues and some yellow, and I think maybe I'll add a little bit of pink in there, just because it'll give it a little more contrast to the blue background. There we go. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna add some more sequins. So now you're going to peel the backing from your foam tape all the way around, and then once you're done with that, you just want to stick this right on top of your card. And I'm going to stand up just to make sure I put that on there straight. And there you go. So I'm going to finish this card with some embellishments. I'll probably put a sentiment at the bottom. I don't know if this will be a birthday card. I'm not really sure. And then I might cut out a small image just to maybe stick here in the corner. So when I finish it up, I'll show you guys a photo of it. But I just wanted to show you the basics of how to do a shaker card. It's really easy and fun to do, and it gives you some different ideas on cards to send to family or friends. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.